Hi, I'm Coop with Head Tyrolia. We're here today in our Boulder, Colorado showroom to talk to you about the new Core line for this season. Now, since Core started in 1718, it has really been the best-selling collection that we've had for head skis in North America. And the reason for that is the uniqueness of the ski itself. And when we talk about how unique Core skis are, we really have to talk about the construction of the ski. Looking at the construction of the entire Core line, we need to talk about the core structure of the ski first. And that's predicated on two types of wood, and that is a Caruba wood and a poplar wood. That Caruba wood really lends a lightweight feel to the core structure, while the poplar gives us all that dampness and that stability that we need in a high-performance ski. We then take that wood core and sandwich it between two layers of carbon, triaxial woven carbon. That carbon supplies us with greater stability at higher speeds. It also supplies us with tremendous reactiveness out of the tail of the ski, while supplying the ski with a high level of torsional rigidity. So when you bring the ski up on edge, you're going to bite into that harder snow and really drive the ski through the carve. Now we also add 2 layers of fiberglass to the construction of the ski. So everything is sandwiched between 2 layers of fiberglass. In the tip and the tail, we infuse graphene into that fiberglass. Now graphene in its raw state is the lightest, strongest material on the planet. We use it to emboss that fiberglass material. And what we can do with it is when we infuse graphene in the fiberglass, we can use a thinner layer of fiberglass, both below and on top. So we can really thin the profile of the tip and the tail of the ski. And this provides us a lot of versatility, especially in soft snow conditions. Allows the ski to pivot in soft snow as well as float up on top of soft snow. So that is the construction of the Core line, and it runs through both the women's construction as well as the unisex versions of the Core line. When we talk about the types of skiers that want to ski on a Core ski, we really need to understand the classification of this. So many times people will talk about Core skis and they will talk about them being free ride skis. Well, that's partially true. Part of the line segmentation is truly free ride skis, but the other part of the line segmentation, the most popular line or part of the line segmentation, are all mountain skis. And when I talk about all mountain skis, I'm referring to the narrower skis within the Core line. The women's 85, the 91, the 97, the men's 87, the 93, and the 99. Those are all mountain skis. Those are skis that can be used in any condition, and depending on what part of the country you're in, if you're in the eastern seaboard section of the country, you might want to go to a narrower ski like an 85 or an 87. In the Midwest, maybe the same thing. Out here in Colorado, the 93 is one of our best-selling skis, and the women's 91. And certainly on the West Coast, the women's 97, the 99 really attract a lot of attention. So whatever your personality of skier dictates and where you're located in the country might make up your decision as to how narrow or how wide you want to go in those all mountain skis. When we get into the women's Core 103 ski or the unisex 105, 111 and 117 models, those are true free ride skis. Those are skis that are meant to be driven in a combination of conditions, really fast skiing, maybe dropping some air, skiing some trees, skiing some exposed terrain. If you ever watch the Free Ride World Tour, you'll see our athletes skiing exclusively on the 111 or the 117 models to really amp up their performance and their speed and versatility in the snow. We also fine-tune all of these skis from a rocker and a camber profile. When we look at the skis and we start with the narrower skis, we use more camber and less rocker in the narrower skis. So we elongate that effective edge, elongate that camber, and use less rocker in the tip and tail. As we move wider into the collection of skis, into the 105, the 111, all the way up to the 117, we add rocker in the tip and tail, we reduce that effective edge and reduce that camber, positioning those skis for softer snow conditions. And that works not only in the unisex line, but also in the women's line. So you can see the same progression of camber and rocker profiles in the women's line, going from the 85 all the way up to the 103 women's. Be sure to check out the latest collection of the Core skis at your Head authorized retailer, and check out head.com for more information.